Hey everyone, I'm sorry I haven't done one of these in a long time, but hey, I've been massive busy and living life and everything, because life is absolutely amazing. And I just want to say hello to all the new subscribers. I just cannot believe the response I've had, and I'm very, very overwhelmed by it all. And this really tells me that I'm on the right track, and I just want to say thank you so much for all your kind words, your love, and your support. And I just want to say, if you've got any questions about abortion, especially like in a non-Western context, because I'm right here in South Korea, and if you have any questions about abortion, say in South Korea or Asia, or any other country that's like not Canada or the United States, please ask me. Send them to me in the comment section below, or send me a message or a video question. I would love to hear from all of my fans, so please ask away. I will respond. I really want this to be an interactive kind of video diary. I just don't want it to just be me just talking. Please respond with either video or comment questions, or send me a message, and I will definitely get back to everyone, because then I will know how to structure my videos and my diary entries more effectively. Well, I got the chance to do my first major pro-life presentation. It was actually kind of short this past summer when I was a volunteer at a peace camp with people from the Saddleback Church, the church done by Rick Warren, and the author of The Purpose-Driven Life, which I have right up here, and everything, of The Purpose-Driven Life. And I got the chance to meet the people from that church, and that were on a mission from his in one of his ministries, and I hooked up with them, and it was a camp for North Korean refugee teenagers and South Korean youth. It was a bit of a unity revival camp to bring both sides together and have them meet each other, because the North Korean teenagers who are refugees that have finally landed in South Korea after torturous escapades around Asia to finally get to South Korea. Sometimes they are very much ignored and put to the side in South Korean society, so we wanted to bring them together. And I was able to do a very short pro-life testimony to those young people, because, as I noted in my other videos, South Korea has one of the world's highest abortion rates, and it's about 7.5 to 8 times higher than that of the United States, and 9 times higher than that of Canada. So it's just atrocious here, and people have a very lackadaisical view, like, oh, abortion is nothing. It's almost like used as a form of birth control here. And we need to get the hearts of the young people to turn them towards creating a culture of life, and rejecting the culture of death that's all around them. And so it was really moving, and like so many of the young people, they were crying, and we got the chance to with David Sutherland of the CBR, which is like the Center for Bioethical Reform, whose site changed me from pro-choice activist to pro-life activist. Yes, I'm very proud of that. Did showed a video of the after effects of abortion. It was the same video that I saw that changed my mind completely, and it was amazing. Like the reaction, all of my teenagers in my team, on the instant, they're all pro-life now. They know that abortion is the taking of innocent life, and they will go out and tell their friends, and that abortion is not cool. It's not a good thing to do. that later on when they're married, especially the girls, will not, allow their husbands to pressure them into getting an abortion, and the guys will not pressure their wives into getting abortions, or really not taking the responsibilities as men. So that's a good news report. I was finally able to do that, and it's really inspired me to create a pro-life curriculum, how to really challenge mentalities that people have towards abortion, because this issue is really not discussed very much over here. It's really taken for granted that this is what you do silently, and it's time that we get these kinds of issues out in the open in Asia. So I'm really glad that I was able to help in a small way, taking those first steps in a new direction, and to change the culture of death into a culture of life. And also another thing, normally I don't get political or anything like that, but I'm just keeping my eye out on the elections in the USA, and I'm so proud of the governor of Alaska, Sarah Palin, for her strong pro-life stance. The fact that she had her Down syndrome child, and the fact that her daughter is choosing life for her child too. And I'll be addressing that more next time in another video. But I'm so happy about that, and everybody who's an American out there, please vote for McCain-Palin. I know I'm not an American. I'm not even on the North American continent. I'm on the other side of the world. But I know that McCain and Palin are the best choices for America, because they're going to head that country in the right direction. And I can elaborate more on that next time. And I just absolutely love Palin. I have a Facebook page, a Facebook group dedicated to her, and it's got videos and photos and links. And so I will be putting on the sidebar, which I think will be over here, I'll be putting a link to the Facebook group, and please join the Facebook group that I have, and get your own Facebook page, because it's awesome. I've got a lot of neat stuff online, and let's communicate with each other and get pro-life people around this VP pick, and we can all unite together as pro-lifers from around the world, and not just like pro-lifers, but people who love America and also love the world, because if we can have a very strong pro-life presence as vice president, then we can get this the abortion industry stopped around the globe, because we really need some strong leadership in this area, and it's like a miracle. It's a dream come true. It's like all my prayers are answered with John McCain picking governor of Alaska, Sarah Palin, to be his VP running mate. So anyways, I've loved Alaska for so many years. I keep my little box of Alaska in my bag, and that place is always tugged on my heart, and hopefully I'll get to visit Palin country one of these days. And so I just want to shout out to anybody who's watching this from Alaska. I love you. I love your governor, and I really love your state. So I just want to shout out to all the Alaskans who will be watching this, and hopefully they'll come and join the little box of Alaska on Facebook. So anyways, I really want to be able to answer your questions. So please, again, send me your requests. What questions you want me to answer? Do you want me to talk? What aspects about abortion, life in Korea? What is anything about life issues? I'm a big resource for that. So please send me your video questions, or leave your questions in the comment section, or send me a message, and I will surely do video responses to all of your and responding to to any of your queries. So this is the end of this is edition of the Pro-Life Diaries, and I want to say thank you so much to all the fans. Again, I am overwhelmed with your response. I'm just, this gives me really the will to go and the strength to persevere and with my pro-life work to changing societies and cultures from death to life. So thank you, everybody, and I'll see you again next time on the Pro-Life Diaries.